Hey guys, Angus here from Aussie Timber and Tinker. I'm actually here with Aussie Bucking, Steve and Tyson. We're doing some work on their dozer with these engine cover plates. We're going to chop off all the shitty bits, all the rust, and then we're going to weld on some new pieces, make it look nice. And then they're going to get it primed and painted and it's going to look smick. So yeah, cheers.
Badly rusted. Tyson, just show them how badly rusted that one is. And so I've got some steel all bent up in the right shape, and we're going to cut and replace. Angus, are you doing a trade, or what are you with your boiler making?
No, I'm just a plain old TA.
Oh, I thought you were doing an apprenticeship. So are you capable of helping us with this, being a TA?
I've got 8 years experience.
8 years, eh? But you're only 21 or 22, aren't you?
24.
24. No, he builds trailers for a living. Big trailers. What do you mainly with? Dollies, that sort of stuff?
No, big, what do you call it? Deck wideners, full wideners, stuff like that.
Yeah, big stuff that come and delivered our dozer up here. That
Probably,
sort of stuff.
Would have been. Yeah.
So, but anyway, I'm capable of doing it, but because Angus is visiting, and we're supposed to be doing chainsaw stuff today, but the weather's just horrible, we're going to be concentrating on getting these panels back to where they need to be.
So we've just got this set up. We're going to use the plasma cutter and cut this strip off to make it the correct height to put on that other engine guard. So yeah, we'll just get into it. Hold the outside up. Hold this part.
Yeah, I'm looking at 90.
Yep.
So where you go, tack that?
Probably help it. So we've started welding, but we just have a bit of conversation about it. To stop it warping, we're doing stitches, so we're doing every, say 100. And then on the inside, we've welded a little brace just to stop it from peeling back in and becoming unsquare or untrue. So once we're done doing these stitches on the outside, we'll then go in and do the opposite stitches on the inside. That'll also help with distortion and warping and stopping it from coming unsquare. Huh? That's the hard part about overhead welding is you get some junk in your tip. I've cleaned it out now, but it falls back down and it just fills up the inside of your tips. Hey guys, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Tyson and Steve for inviting me over first of all, but then also letting me and trusting me to do the work on their dozer. It was a really good day, and yeah, hopefully I get to see it done. Take a little bit more off that edge if you wanted.
Yeah, a little tiny bit.
Tiny bit?
Yep. Beautiful, Angus. Happy with that. Yep. So you need to do it.
So as you've seen, we just sanded down those edges to bring that in, make it a bit flatter, a bit nicer, close up that gap a bit. We're just going to weld the other side of it on now, and yeah. So we're going to weld on some braces just really quickly, stop it peeling in and back the other way, and just to stop it, you know, becoming all funky. Alright, so we're just going to grind off some of this weld, make it look a bit nicer. We're not going to take too much off, we don't want to take the strength out of it. And then we're just going to roll this edge a bit, and same thing, clean it up, don't take too much, want to keep the strength in it. It's going to be on a dozer, so. Alright, so Steve's just cleaned all this up, ready for me to weld up. So we put this piece of perforated steel on here and get in it. So Steve's just finished up doing this one as well, so we'll weld that perforated steel on and we'll heat these up and fix them up too. They're going to go in there. So we're just going to heat these up and try and bend them back and hopefully not break them off. If we do, we'll just cut up some new tabs and weld them back on. There we go. So we just made up this little piece to put back on here as it's been cut off or broken like Steve said, so yeah, we'll weld that one on there. And, tends to help, doesn't it?
It is going to look good. Okay. Now that thing's not really nice, ain't it?
Yeah guys, so we're all done. We've finished up refurbishing all these parts with Aussie Bucking and for all their machinery parts. There's a fair bit of rust and I think it's good that they've gone ahead and fixed all these parts and that. It's just going to make it look a lot nicer and it's going to feel a lot nicer. It's not worth spending all that money fixing it and then leaving it all, you know, dirty and rotten. So yeah, it's going to look really good when they're done and yeah, can't wait. And, you know, thanks to the boys for having me. Tyson's actually filming this for me and Steve's over here. So, yeah, appreciate it, guys, and thanks for watching.